clovers. We got an alfalfa field here, cornfield along there. A couple things I want to talk about. Alfalfa. I love alfalfa, way out yields your clovers. A couple of tips though with alfalfa. Alfalfa, the farmers, you'll cut alfalfa about every 28 days. That's about when it becomes mature. We want to have as good a quality as we can. If the deer are going to come out here and eat, they're just going to take off about the top half. So if you can clip your alfalfa, I'd rather have you take only about half the height. Maybe you could take down to 6 inches if you don't have the kind of equipment to adjust, you know, be any higher than that. But an issue can be is if you wait to clip your clovers or alfalfa and you have a lot of trash that results on the ground, it can lay here, mat here, and also smother some of the growth there. So that can be an issue. Another thing here I want to talk about briefly is for fertilization. The more growth you get, which I'm assuming everybody wants more growth, it requires more nutrients, and especially potassium. These legumes, they need a lot of potassium. Generally, with your soil test, you always want to take a soil test, but we could be looking at about 200 to 300 pounds of potassium per year you might need. Could be a good idea to put it out there in split applications. Maybe put 100 units out in the spring, come back in the fall again with another 100 units. Again, no matter what we're planting, no matter what kind of legume, are you mining the soil or are we putting back what you are taking away? And again, the more growth you got, the more deer, the more consumption, you are taking more nutrients out of the soil as we're more intensively grazing and farming this, you know, your food plots. So that could be a couple little things that maybe some of you guys haven't looked at a lot. Don't overlook coming back, like I said, with a fall application of 0062 straight potassium. It'll help these alfalfas and clovers make it through the winter, help increase the odds that these stands are going to last a few more years. Don't overlook alfalfa. Again, about double, triple the amount of yield that what clovers will have. Maybe one option could be is you got an alfalfa strip here where it's a little bit more shady along the field. You could come in with our inner sanctum, come in with the mass builder mix that can tolerate shade a little better than the alfalfa. And the last point again is erosion control. Got a field like this that's got slope. It's good to actually hold soil. And even if you have a big field with a lot of slope, maybe you will come in with like a strip. Even if it's only 10, 15 foot wide, middle of the field, can slow that erosion down, give you some biodiversity. So don't overlook your alfalfas.